11 people are dead in KwaZulu-Natal after two separate incidents of unknown gunmen opening fire on bystanders at the weekend. Police are still searching for the killers. In one, several suspects opened fire outside a tuckshop in Ndwedwe. In the second one, 6 people were killed in an informal settlement in Clermont. Police in the area are appealing to community members to come forward with information, while families of the deceased are demanding that the police work faster to bring the killers to book. eNCA's Nqobile Madlala has been gathering details today. She joins us now from Durban to give us the very latest details around this. A very good evening to you, Nqobile. Maybe take us through the details of what exactly transpired in these shootings.
Good evening, Rafia. Well, from what we've heard from the community, they're saying that a gunmen pulled through a tuck shop where they basically blocked the way, and then they started shooting at everyone who was in that little small tuck shop who was outside in the veranda. Now, we do know that during that point, about 4 people were really shot so badly that they lost their lives at the time, and the 5th person was at least feeling, the families felt like there was hope, so they were able to try and save that 5th person, but they passed away on the way to find help. Now, we do know that the community in Ndwedwe is saying that this is the first time that something like this has happened. They're still very much scared. They don't know what's happening, but they want the police to just start doing what will bring some relief in the community and sort of help them understand what really was the motive behind this mass shooting. But let's listen in as SAPS explains what they know.
A group of individuals were standing in that small veranda. They're taking cover from the rain when unknown gunmen approached them and opened fire on them. The suspects just fired indiscriminately into the group. They then jumped into their vehicle and they fled the scene. 4 people died here at the scene. 3 were taken to hospital, and of the 3, 1 passed away in hospital.
But this is, of course, not the only incident that happened over the weekend. What was happening also?
We had another incident in Clermont on Friday night where 6 people were killed. They were sitting in a room in an informal settlement in Clermont when unknown gunmen opened fire on them. There were 7 people there. 6 of them died and 1 was injured and taken to hospital.
So we've heard from the police and the circumstances that they are investigating, Nqobile, but what have the families that have been affected by this tragedy been saying to you?
Well, they want justice, Rafiwa. Anyone who has been through this incident will want justice. I mean, most of them have had, not even most of them, all of them, Rafiwa, have grown up with these people. They have raised them. Some of them are their sons. So they want justice. They want to see the SAPS doing what is right for the community and what is right for them as a family. In fact, we were able to speak to the families, Rafiwa, and they told us about how they were hoping for a brighter future. Ulungelo is one of those people that they were hoping for a brighter future from him. You would know that he was already traveling to America on the 15th of January. He was going to be traveling there. We do know that he had secured a job there, and already he was in another job here, which was about a month in. So it looks like these young people had big dreams. They were ambitious. They were people that the community looked up to. So for them to lose their lives like that, it was something that was shocking, but at the same time left the community really just scared in terms of what was really happening. So the families are saying that it's been very difficult to come to terms with the incident, but at the same time they want the police to do something. Let's listen into the families.
To be honest, we hope that our municipality will take over, because this thing is big. As you see, we are the community. We are, as you see, even there, this is our neighbor, even down there. So we hope that maybe the municipality will do something, because this is the big incident in this area, and it's the first time we saw something like this. We are shocked, really shocked. So we don't know.
A lot of we don't knows at the moment and uncertainty in terms of what's going to come going forward, but surely the municipality has weighed in on the conversation and the role that they play as community leaders in taking care of the residents of that community.
Well, yes, Rafiwa. So, in fact, they did visit the families. So, all 5 families are quite close to each other. You'll see that 3 of the houses are literally neighbors. We do know that 2 of those houses are actually related. So, that's a double blow for that family. But also, at the same time, we know that these are youngsters that have known each other, that have played soccer together. We do know also 2 of those 5 people were in their 40s. And they're also the kind of people that these youngsters were also looking up to. So as the municipality came into the community, they were listening to these stories from the families, hearing about their fond memories of the people that have passed on. But the municipality has said that the community, as well as some of these family members that are going through so much, they deserve to get counseling. So they already are sending in a team that's going to assist with counseling, but also they're sending in a team that's going to assist with funeral arrangements, and also just to be around to assist them in however way that they may need help. The mayor was speaking to us, Rafiwa, and he said to us that they've already also reached out to the MEC of Community Safety, Sipho Hlomuga, who's also said that he is going to ensure that there is more resources that are put forward to ensure that they look for these perpetrators. And the mayor just saying that as a municipality, they are shocked. The area has never been the kind of area that has a lot of crime. It's the first time this thing that has happened, and they just want to make sure that it never happens again. Let's listen into the mayor.
Obviously, we do have some pockets of Ndwedwe where we have criminal activity, but we never really worry about this area. Even the police will tell you the crime stats in this area is very low. And I was speaking to the MEC Hlomuga this morning of Community Safety and telling him about this incident. And he has promised us that this is going to get the high attention that it deserves, because we strongly believe that this criminal activity that happened here, I mean, nothing was stolen. Somebody just randomly come and shoot and kill 5 people. To us, it's something that needs a very thorough investigation, some serious team to investigate.
Nqobile Madlala, very sad state of affairs that you're reporting on this evening, but thank you very much for that detailed update. That is Nqobile Madlala out in KZN, bringing us the sad story and developments thereof of the shooting that taken place. 2 shootings that have affected families there.